Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriends aren't like Travis Kelce, who she dated before him. Her relationships have provided us with many hits. By Jason Pham, it's a love story. Taylor Swift's boyfriends and current and past relationships have been hot topics of conversation for almost a decade. Since the release of her debut single, Tim McGraw, in 2006, Swift has made love songs her bread and butter. With 10 Grammys, 9 studio albums and 7 number-one hits, there's no doubt Swift is the queen of songwriting, especially when it comes to heartbreak ballads. I can't deal with someone wanting to take a relationship backward or needing space or cheating on you. It's a conscious thing. It's a common sense thing. I just don't ever want to end up in a relationship that isn't fair ever again, she told Cosmopolitan in 2012. She continued about what she looks for in a partner. I need that unexplainable spark. I just need to see someone and feel, oh no, uh-oh. It's only happened a few times in my life, but I feel like if I was gonna be with someone forever, it would be because I saw them and I thought, oh no, she said at the time. Though Swift bears her soul in her music, she's been famously private about her real-life relationships. Ahead is what we know about Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriends, including Joe Alwyn and Harry Styles, and who else in Hollywood has inspired her music. Who is Taylor Swift dating now? Who is Taylor Swift dating now? Look back at her ex-boyfriends, from Joe Alwyn to Harry Styles. Travis Kelce, 2023. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were first linked in September 2023 after The Messenger reported that the two were hanging out, 2 months after the Kansas City Chiefs linebacker tried to give the singer his phone number. Taylor and Travis have been quietly hanging out. A source told the site at the time. She saw him when she was in NYC a few weeks ago. During an episode of the podcast, New Haze, in July 2023, Travis revealed that he tried to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with the digits of his phone number before her concert for her Eras tour at the Arrowhead Stadium, in Kansas City, Kansas. I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her, Kelce said on the podcast. Kelce's brother, Jason Kelce, added, "She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal, but it was an unbelievable show." News of Taylor and Travis hanging out also came after he suffered a hyperextended knee injury in September 2023 and had to miss the Chiefs' Week 1 game. People actually don't know how big of a bullet they missed on Travis Kelce, NFL correspondent Jay Glazer said of Travis's injury on Fox NFL at the time. When it first happened, they actually thought there was a tibial plateau fracture, which is a fracture of the leg which would have put him out for the year. Instead, he just had a really deep bone bruise. They had to pull out 45 cc of blood. Maddie Healy, 2023, on May 3, 2023, sources told The Sun that Taylor Swift is reportedly dating the 1975 frontman, Maddie Healy. A source told the UK gossip site that the two are madly in love. It's super early days, but it feels right. They first dated, very briefly, almost 10 years ago, but timings just didn't work out, the source said. Taylor and Joe actually split up back in February, so there was absolutely no crossover. Both Maddie and Taylor have been touring over the past few weeks, so it's been a lot of FaceTiming and texting, but she cannot wait to see him again, the source said, while Taylor is in the thick of her Eras tour while Maddie is wrapping up the 1975s at their very best tour. But as two international megastars, they understand the pressures of one another's jobs better than anyone, and are incredibly supportive of their respective careers. They are both massively proud and excited about this relationship and, unlike Taylor's last one, which was very much kept out of the spotlight, deliberately, She wants to own this romance and not hide it away. Taylor just wants to live her life and be happy. She's told pals Maddie is flying to Nashville over the weekend to support her on the next leg of her tour. The two have been spotted together after her Eras Tour concerts, and they headed out of Electric Lady Studios frequently. It all came to an end on June 5, 2023, when a source told TMZ that the two called it quits when Taylor was reportedly single. Fans also noticed that she was crying during one of her surprise songs, "I Don't Wanna Live Forever in Chicago," a very well-known song about a breakup, a short-lived romance. In July 2023, Taylor seemingly responded to rumors she and Maddie were back together with an Instagram post on 4th of July captioned, "Happy belated Independence Day from your local neighborhood independent girlies." Hyam, who was included in the post, also shared the same photo with the caption, "Single Summer." A source also told People on July 5, 2023, that Taylor and Maddie weren't even in contact anymore after their breakup. They are absolutely not together and aren't even in contact anymore. She is enjoying being single and has been spending time in the studio and hanging out with friends in New York City. "This is all BS," the insider said. Another source added, "It's complete nonsense. Not true at all." Rumors Taylor and Maddie were back together came after The Sun reported in July 2023 that the two were back on following their breakup. "There is just something electric between them, and they seem to have overcome it all quite quickly and decided they definitely want to make it work at all costs," the insider said. "They're arranging time together in between tour dates and talking all the time. He's utterly smitten and it seems to be mutual." The source continued, "It sounds as though there may have been some issues behind the scenes, but he's made changes to fix them. One thing is for sure. He isn't letting anything come between his chances of making it work with Taylor." Joe Alwyn, 2016 to 2023. Swift and Alwyn met at the 2016 Met Gala, where Swift also met Hiddleston. The two sparked dating rumors in October 2016 when they both attended a Kings of Leon concert. A month later, Swift was seen attending the premiere of Alwyn's movie, Billy Lynn's Long Half-Time Walk. News broke of their relationship in May 2017. In an interview with Esquire in 2018, Alwyn revealed if he sought advice about dating a celebrity. "I didn't seek out advice on that," he said, "because I know what I feel about it. I think there's a very clear line as to what somebody should share, or feel like they have to share, and what they don't want to and shouldn't have to." Alwyn, who co-wrote a few songs on Swift's 2020 album Folklore, is believed to have inspired several of Swift's tracks, including Gorgeous, Call It What You Want, and Cardigan. After more than 6 years together, Entertainment Tonight reported in April 2023 that Swift and Alwyn had broken up. "It was not dramatic," a source told the site at the time. "The relationship had just run its course." The insider explained that the breakup is why Alwyn had not attended any of Swift's Eras Tour at the time. "It's why Alwyn hasn't been spotted at any shows," the source said. Tom Hiddleston, 2016. Swift and Hiddleston, who is believed to have inspired songs like Getaway Car, surprised fans when they were photographed kissing in Rhode Island in June 2016 after meeting at the Met Gala in May. However, the relationship was short-lived, as Us Weekly reported in 2016 that the two had broken up. "She was the one to put the brakes on the relationship," an insider said at the time. Tom wanted the relationship to be more public than she was comfortable with. Taylor knew the backlash that comes with public displays of affection, but Tom didn't listen to her concerns when she brought them up. Now that they've split, the source says, Hiddleston is embarrassed that the relationship fizzled out. In an interview with GQ in 2017, Hiddleston denied that his relationship with Swift was a publicity stunt. "Taylor is an amazing woman, he said. She's generous and kind and lovely, and we had the best time. Of course it was real.